Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. We warmly welcome all the viewers of our live program from the B Researcher BD Facebook page to the 8th episode of the Higher Study Guidelines series. Throughout the entire Higher Study in the UK episode, I am MD Ashikur Rahman, will be your host. Before starting the main program, I would like to introduce BRWF to the audiences. B Researcher World Forum BRWF is an online-based non-profit open platform directed by some world-class scholars tirelessly working to promote research and guide young researchers all over the world. We are happy to inform you that we are now a family of more than 75,000 plus members, including our Facebook page, group, LinkedIn, and YouTube channel within 4 years only. The BRWF's vision is to leverage research in higher educational institute for sustainable development all over the world. This noble effort was initiated in 2020 by Mr. MD Sabir Hussain Sir, who is working as a faculty member at the Department of Computer Science and Engineering of Chittagong University of Engineering and Technology, Chouet, Bangladesh. This platform assists researchers with different activities such as conducting online, offline, free training or courses, arranging seminars, workshops, or webinars, sharing research related resources such as books, papers, websites, research collaboration, supervision, arranging internship opportunities, etc. We have conducted numerous courses, training, webinars, seminars, workshops, etc. on research paper writing, publication, and higher study related issues. There are more than 500 lecture tutorials available on the BRWF YouTube channel, also on the BRBD Be Researcher BD, that is the Bangladesh chapter of BRWF. Today's episode of Higher Study in the UK has been organized in continuation of this. Before diving into the program, I would like to introduce our different courses or series to the participants. That is how to become a researcher, high impact article writing guidelines, Python for research multidisciplinary, MATLAB for research, research methodology for social sciences, statistical data analysis with SPSS, research idea series, researcher to entrepreneur journey series, meeting with top researchers, etc. Now, I would like to introduce to you our honorable speaker to the audiences, Mr. Miraz, MD Miraz Ahmed Sir, who is a PhD student in education at Liverpool John Morris University, UK. He is the recipient of the Commonwealth PhD Scholarship 2023. His doctoral research area is blended learning in teacher education. He holds a Master of Arts in Education with distinction from the University of Nottingham and a Master of Business Administration from the University of Rajshahi. In 2018, he was awarded the Asian Association of Open Universities AAOU Inter-University Staff Exchange Fellowship. He has an assistant. He is working as an assistant professor in the School of Education at the Bangladesh Open University since June 2019. Before that, he had been a lecturer at the same university since July 2014. He also served as a part-time faculty member in the Institute of Education and Research at Jagannath University, Bangladesh in 2018 and 2019. The program today we have organized will be covering the following topics, that is why choose to study abroad and higher study opportunity in the UK, the application process and requirement of UK, professor managing and university selection process, scholarships and funding opportunities in the UK, cultural and social aspects, also the post-study opportunities, networking and resources, and last, but not the least, the question answer session. At the end of the program, we'll be uh, taking questions from the audiences, and our honorable speaker will be answering this question for us. Now I would like to request MD Miraz Ahmed sir to start the webinar.
Okay, thank you, Rahman, for your explanation about what we are going to do today. So, Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Today, I would like to discuss about higher study in UK and Commonwealth scholarship. As there are many scholarship in UK, but as I am recipient of Commonwealth scholarship, so I would like to focus on mainly how to get Commonwealth scholarship. So let us start with this. So in my session, I would like to discuss mainly three topics: study in the UK and scholarship and funding in the UK. And the last, particularly, I will focus on the Commonwealth scholarship. So, uh, why we will be interested in studying in the UK? So it's actually why not in the UK because UK has many world rank university like Oxford, Cambridge, uh, Aberdeen, Edinburgh. So many university are in UK. Always is in top world rank, and UK actually the hub of the research for many science related research or technology related research, and also social science related research. So it's actually hub for academic and professional network, and particularly for Bangladesh, in UK you will find uh, very strong Bangladeshi and Muslim community all over the UK. So if you are in any city in the UK, you will get a very strong Bangladeshi community as well as Muslim community. And um, in UK, you after completing your study, you will get post-study work opportunity, what is called the PSW in short. However, you have to pay fees for converting your visa from student to PSW, and in this PSW, you can work as a full time. So it's a great opportunity to work in the UK. So if you complete your undergraduate or master's degree, you can apply for PSW for 2 years, and if you complete your PhD, you can apply for PSW for 3 years. However, if you complete your study through scholarship like Commonwealth scholarship or university funded scholarship, there are some condition about PSW. So you need to confirm that you are not violating any condition of your scholarship. But if you are self-funded student, there is no condition, so you can apply for PSW just after finishing your undergraduate and masters and PhD. So I will request just check the latest rules and regulation of PSW before applying, or before applying to PhD, or before applying to PSW. I give a link for how to do your PSW, how to apply PSW, and what are the latest condition of PSW. So these are the main things I think that you will be interested to do your further or higher study in the UK. So now, you know that in UK the tuition fee is high for the middle and middle income countries, low and middle income countries, or also developing countries. So uh, you before taking decision to study in the UK, I think you need to explore what are the scholarship and funding opportunity are available for you to study in the UK. And as per my knowledge, I try to cover what are the available scholarship in the UK for higher study and for PhD. So uh, So there are mainly four scholarship I can say that are available for student. One is the Commonwealth Scholarship. This is the most prestigious scholarship in the UK, and then the Chevening Scholarship, and then the Great Scholarship, and there are some university funded scholarship. So I will look details about these four types of scholarship, and I will talk details about the Commonwealth scholarship in later one. So I will say that another scholarship is Chevening scholarship. It is also a full funded scholarship, and but it is only for master's degree program, not for PhD and not for undergraduate program. And if you want to apply Chevening scholarship, I request to visit their official website to see the requirement and the process of applying Chevening scholarship. And as per my knowledge, uh, this will open every year around November, October or November, and for the next year. That means if you apply for this year, you will going to start next year. So take preparation earlier is good. Taking preparation earlier is good, and for the Chevening scholarship, they mainly give scholarship for 1 year master's program, not 2 years master's program or PhD program. And another scholarship is Great Scholarship. It is not full funded scholarship. It is just £10,000 toward your tuition fees, and it is only for the master's program. This means if your master's program tuition fees is 20k pound, then you have to pay 10k, and the rest of the amount will be covered by Great Scholarship. Nothing will be covered by this scholarship rather than this 10k. However, but the Chevening scholarship and Commonwealth scholarship will cover all cost, like your tuition fees, living expense, and also round year ticket. So the Commonwealth and Chevening scholarship called full funded scholarship, but Great Scholarship is partially funded scholarship. And the next one is the university funded scholarship. So rather than these three scholarship, there are some university funded scholarship, and it's also maybe fully funded or maybe partially funded. And you need to check individual university website to explore the university, what are the available university funded scholarship right now, or what are the available scholarship for you. So for example, one of the university funded scholarship is named as ESRC Doctoral Training Program Studentship. It is only for PhD program. I think it's government funded scholarship for the PhD scholar. So you need to explore this scholarship in the individual university website. I give a link such types of funding. It is for the Birmingham University, so you can explore that what are the available scholarship right now for pursuing PhD under ESRC doctoral training program, shortly called as DTP program. And one of the uh, benefit, one of the website you can get in all the scholarship information, particularly for university funded scholarship in the UK, is the job.ac.uk. So if you browse this website, job.ac.uk, you can explore what are the available scholarship for the PhD program right now. And they actually update in every week, and you can subscribe in this website. So yeah, they will mail you if they find any scholarship in your criteria. So it's a very good website for exploring PhD funding in UK particularly. So so these are the main scholarship for the UK. And other than that, here the professor has some fund, but it's very specific, and you have to contact your professor through email them that you are interested to do PhD under him or her, and if he or she has some fund, he can reply you. So this is another way to get PhD funding mainly. Well, so I have already said that the most prestigious and most valuable scholarship in the UK is the Commonwealth Scholarship, and it actually cover everything for your study, what you need to study in the UK. And as I got PhD scholarship in 2023, so I like to give details information for this scholarship particularly. So I like to cover that what is the community scholarship values, and what are the types of community scholarship, the application process, and what are the requirement and how you can prepare your application for this scholarship, and then the community scholarship online application form. So you can prepare your application in advance, so that you can submit a strong a standard application for this scholarship. I would like to I'd like to say that since Commonwealth scholarship is very prestigious scholarship, so it is very competitive, and each year 30,000, maybe 30,000 apply for this scholarship, and they only provide for 600 or something. So it's very competitive scholarship, and you need to prepare your application so standard, so that you can get this scholarship. So what are the values of this scholarship? Why you will apply for Commonwealth scholarship? So I divided this value in monetary value and other academic value. So under the monetary value, you can see that they will cover your air ticket, tuition fees, and they will give you monthly stipend, and they will provide fund for attending a conference, and they will also provide your family allowance, but it is only for PhD program, not for the master's program. And they will provide you the fieldwork visit stipend or cost, and also for the PhD program you will get the midterm visit to your home country. So uh, so just after getting your scholarship, it's a very good things that just after getting your scholarship, you will get a cash card in your address, and a cash card means a debit card, and you can use this card in the UK. So uh, it's a very good, and I think it's a unique that before coming to the UK, you will get some assurance that just after arriving UK you can get money from ATM booths, that's called cash meeting in UK. So you can withdraw your stipend from cash machine, and you can spend it. So it's a very I I think it's a very prestigious for you. And so then you will get year ticket, round year ticket for coming to the UK and return to your home country, and you will get reimbursement if any cost occur for your visa and all other costs. And you need not to worry about your tuition fees, whether it is 20,000 or 30,000 uh, pound or anything, maybe 35,000 if it is a very high ranked university. So you need not to worry about your tuition fees. Commonwealth will cover the tuition fees. They will direct pay your tuition fee to the account, to the university account. So you can just only worried about your study, not your tuition fees. And then Commonwealth will give you the monthly stipend, and currently the amount is not bad. It's good. It's good to survive and study in the UK. So their monthly stipend is standard level. So you can easily live in the UK by this stipend. You need not to worry about your part-time works or anything. But you can do part-time work, but you need not to depend only on your part-time works. Commonwealth will provide your stipend in every month. And if you want to attend any conference, then they will provide funds for attending the conference. And for the PhD scholar, if you want to bring your family, then Commonwealth will provide monthly stipend for your family also. And the fieldwork visit and also midterm visit will be covered by Commonwealth. And other than this monetary value, there are some prestigious value, like just after getting your confirmation of award, UK Embassy will arrange a pre-departure event where the UK ambassador will be present and will advise you what to do in the UK. And just after arriving in the UK, you will be treated as Commonwealth Scholar. So it's very prestigious. Like my professor, this means my supervisor, always introduce me in front of any colleagues and any academician. That's 𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵. He's from Bangladesh and he's a Commonwealth scholar. So it's very prestigious, and it's really prestigious. And Commonwealth will arrange many events for the Commonwealth scholar, like welcome event and some conferences. And you can join these events free of cost. And the most important thing is that if you complete your Commonwealth scholarship, you will be a lifetime Commonwealth alumni. And this is a big network all over the world. And I think currently they are celebrating 65 years of Commonwealth scholarship. And all over the world, I think I may be, it's maybe 30,000, maybe 30,000 Commonwealth scholar all over the world. So it is a very big network. There are many Nobel Prize winner, president, and big businessmen, and also parliament member of different countries are are in this network. Okay, but the condition is that after just completing your study, you need to go back to your home country for serving your country, because Commonwealth actually preparing you for the for your home country and for the world. So you can't apply for PSW under this Commonwealth scholarship. That means you will not allow to post study work and just after finishing the Commonwealth scholarship. However, I suggest to check the current requirement before applying and before taking some decision. So these are the values, and now I'm going to discuss about the what are the types of Commonwealth scholarship. So you can select which is better for you, and that means which is suit for your study in the UK. So there are mainly three types of scholarship, and under these three types of scholarship, there are some variation in terms of application process and in terms of the program. So we look one by one. So first, the master's scholarship. The Commonwealth provide mainly three types of master's scholarship, and these are the master scholarship through the University Grant Commission of Bangladesh, and shared master scholarship, and distance learning master scholarship. So uh, uh, master scholarship through UGC means that UGC in Bangladesh are acting as a nominating agent for nominating preliminary primary selected scholar for the Commonwealth. So you have to apply through UGC for this master's scholarship. However, uh, for shared master's scholarship and distance learning master's scholarship, you can apply directly to Commonwealth Scholarship Commission through online. So this is the difference between shared scholarship and scholarship through UGC. And under the master's scholarship through UGC, there are two ways to apply. One is for academic scholarship for faculties, and one is for open for all. That means academic scholarship for faculties is only for Bangladeshi university teachers. So if you want to apply for academic scholarship for faculties, you need to apply through your university. You have to a faculty member of any of university in Bangladesh, and open for all. This means you can apply. Um, it's not necessary to be a faculty member of any university. You can apply directly to UGC for this scholarship. And second one, the shared master's scholarship, you can apply directly online for this scholarship, and these are two are same, but just the route is different, but everything is same. That means the stipend, tuition fee, and other benefits all are same. Nothing any variation, just route are different. And but the distance learning scholarship is different. Distance learning means you need not to come in the UK. You can do this masters staying at your home country through distance learning process, but tuition fee will be covered by Commonwealth. So these three types of Commonwealth scholarship, I will explain more in next slide. How can you apply? And so the next one is the PhD scholarship. So like the master's scholarship, PhD scholarship is also two types. One is PhD scholarship through UGC, and another one is 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 PhD scholarship. And PhD scholarship through UGC also same like academic scholarship for faculties and open for all. And but 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 scholarship is different because here you need to do um, your PhD actually in your home country, but some part of your PhD you can do in the UK. So it is not it will not cover your total scholarship. Just some part of your study, PhD study, you can do in the UK. So, and another one is the professional fellowship and Commonwealth startup fellowship. So this is for the professional people, not for the undergraduate or master's level scholarship seeker. So these three types of scholarship mainly offered by the Commonwealth scholarship. So now trying to I'm trying to explain details how you can apply for this scholarship in terms of in Bangladesh. And particularly, I am giving example from Bangladesh, but I think its application process is same to other countries also. So here the change is that nominating agency, that means who will nominate you for final selection. uh, in Bangladesh, UGC will acting as a nominating agency, but in other country, there may be education ministry or any other organization can act as a national nominating agency. So we have already said that master scholarship is two types. One is academic scholarship for faculties and open for all. So the academic scholarship for faculties, first you need to get nomination from your university. For example, I am a faculty member of Bangladesh Open University. So I have to apply in my university that I want to apply um, for Commonwealth academic scholarship. Then my university nominate me for this scholarship and forwarded my application to UGC. And the process is same for other universities in Bangladesh. And then UGC will shortlist the application for 𝗵𝗵𝗵. So UGC will shortlist the faculty members and then ask for a 𝗵𝗵𝗵, sit for a 𝗵𝗵𝗵. So in UGC 𝗵𝗵𝗵, you have to explain why you want to do this, what are your qualification for this scholarship. And after completing the 𝗵𝗵𝗵, UGC will nominate you for final online application. And this is the main part, actually, the final online application. So after getting confirmation from UGC, you have to apply for final application, online application. And based on this online application, Commonwealth Scholarship Commission will select you finally. So this is the long process, but scanning is very hard. So you have to prepare yourself in advance so that you can pass in every stage, and finally you got the scholarship. And then second one is open for all. So open for all means it's you need not to be a faculty member of any university. You can apply anyone can apply for this scholarship, but you have to apply to UGC, and then UGC will shortlist you for 𝗵𝗏, and if you pass the 𝗵𝗏, then you can apply through online, and based on this online application, Commonwealth Scholarship Commission will select you as a final candidate. So these are the process, and but for the shared master's scholarship and distance learning master's scholarship, the process is bit different. Like for the shared master's scholarship, you need not to apply to UGC. You just direct apply to Commonwealth Scholarship Commission and online application, and Commonwealth Scholarship Commission will evaluate your application and select you. So you need not to apply to UGC, and it need not to face the UGC 𝗵𝗏. Just you direct apply and the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission, and Commonwealth Scholarship Commission will evaluate your online application and select you. Same process for the distance learning masters, and for the PhD, the process is almost same. For the faculty members, you need to apply for to your university. University will nominate you for UGC 𝗵𝗏. UGC, after passing the UGC 𝗵𝗏, you are eligible to apply for online application, and based on the online application and the documents you provided, Commonwealth Scholarship Commission will select you finally. Same process for open for all. So you need not to apply through online. You need not to through your university. You can directly apply to UGC, and they will, if you pass the 𝗵𝗏 of UGC, and then you are eligible to apply for online application. However, the spell side PhD is different. It's actually for only for PhD program. It means that a PhD scholar already enrolled in a PhD program in their home country, but some part or some course or some part of his or her study he want to do this in the UK. So you can apply, in such case you can apply for this scholarship. So if you got this scholarship, then you have opportunity to come in the UK and do some part of your PhD program in the UK, and then you can go back to your home country and complete your PhD. So these are mainly the application process, and so now the things is that what are the requirement and preparation. These are now the things are going to practical. So I have mentioned that it's a very competitive scholarship and also prestigious scholarship. So you need to prepare in advance, and you have to give your full effort for getting this scholarship. So it's a worldwide competition, not competition in your home country. So mainly in UGC 𝗵𝗏, they will ask for these 5 things. So you need to prepare these things in advance, so that you can show your potentiality in UGC 𝗵𝗏. So the first condition is you need to get unconditional offer letter from the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission listed universities in the UK. That means if you want to apply for a master's program, you have to have your unconditional offer letter from this university. So it's a very it's a main condition right now, because in previous years UGC this is not the main condition, but now this is the main condition. But you need to check for latest advertisement to see the requirement. So before going to Viva or before going to apply um, for this scholarship, you need to get unconditional offer letter from from universities, from the UK universities. So next, UGC will ask for your IELTS. Although IELTS is necessary for getting unconditional offer letter, so uh, it's you need to complete your IELTS, and then publication. It's particularly important for PhD PhD scholar. The what publication you have already have, and the authorship. That means are you a single author, first author, or second author, and obviously the quality of journal. What is the journal rank? Is it Q1, Q2, or something like that? And and the important things is that what are the development impact of your um, master's or PhD program. That means how Bangladesh and international community can be benefited from your study or from your research. You need to explain it very clearly and need to provide visual example of the benefit of your study. So I will explain it later. And another important thing is that if you want to apply for PhD, you need to collect a supervisor support letter from your prospective supervisor in the UK. So supervisor will write a letter in favor of you that he or she know you, and he or she is willing to research with you, and he or she is ready to supervise your PhD. So it is one of the important documents for applying Commonwealth PhD scholarship. So this condition actually seems to uh, five item, but you need time to get all these requirements. So I will request you that prepare, take preparation in advance, and try to um, fulfill this requirement. So now the now now I'm going to discuss details about the online application form. It's very important because Commonwealth will not take any face-to-face viva or interview or anything rather than this online application form. So this is the main document for you to get this scholarship. So these documents, this online application form need to be very high standard and error free, and need to provide all the requirements what they ask for, so that you will get the scholarship, because it's very competitive scholarship. So uh, there is it actually pass number is 100 100, not 99 or 98. That means all most of the applicant have all the quality, all the meet the requirements. So you need to um, give your effort to make the online application very attractive and very standard, because Commonwealth only evaluate this online application, and they will not take any written exam, they will not take any viva or anything. So you need to give concentration in this application form. So it's a very long application form, and there are 27 pages I remember, and you need take preparation before applying, before filling this application form. You can download this application form format from Commonwealth Scholarship website and take preparation in advance, because if you get nomination from UGC, you will get very short time, maybe 5 or 7 days to fill up this online application form. So you need take preparation in advance to fill this online application form. And one thing I can add here, that if you apply Commonwealth scholarship uh, mm, very effectively, it will help to apply in any scholarship, because most scholarship requirement are same, like Erasmus scholarship and university funded scholarship. So if you focus on Commonwealth scholarship, so it will help to apply other scholarship also. So now in the online application form, you need to fulfill your information, basic information, name, address, and then you have to complete your academic records, like your previous universities, previous degrees, etc. And you can add your publications and your prize, that means your award or anything, but up to 10, you can add up to 10 publication. So, and you can add your employment information here, and you have to upload references. So here references needs Commonwealth needs 4 references, 3 from academic and 1 from non-academic personal reference. So you can get these references in advance, so that you can upload it on time. And for the PhD scholar, you must submit a supervisor support letter, that who is going to supervise you. Commonwealth wants this information. So, and there are also another item you have to add, like the development impact and career plan, and also purpose study in the UK, and your personal statement and voluntary and leadership experience. So I already mentioned that it's a long form, and you need to take preparation to fulfill this form. So under the development impact, on Commonwealth will ask to add that which Commonwealth theme are you applying under. That means in Commonwealth Scholarship Commission there are 6 themes. Themes means the development themes, like science and technology, access, and global prosperity. So you can check which themes are suitable for your study. For example, if you are going to do research regarding any virus or any technology related, so you can mention that the theme is science and technology for development. And in addition to these themes, you have to mention that who is SDG. SDG means Sustainable Development Goal of UN. You need to mention which SDG is related to your study. Like in my study, it's closely related to quality education. So you need to clearly mention that which SDG is related to your study, and try to try to give explanation why it is related to SDG 4, how it is related to SDG 4. After completing your study, how it will help to achieve the Sustainable Development Goal targets. You need to explain in 4 development essay, and this essay is not very short essay, like one 100 words to 250 words. You have to have complete your development impact essay within this word, not more than this word, not less than this words. So you need to stick to this word. uh, so uh, it takes preparation and drafting to uh, finalize your development essay. That's why I am request to take preparation in advance. And then you have to mention that what are your career plan, uh, long term as well as short term, related to your study, and your what are you going to study in the UK, your which university you have selected. You can select up to three universities, first, second, and third. And I will request that it's not all. I think it's ranking is not main issue. The main issue is that the relationship to your study and the supervisor support letter. How are you going to do your study? So it's very important rather than the ranking of the university. So if you have very close relation with your supervisor, any supervisor in the UK, you can give it first, as a first choice. And you need to outline your research very shortly, and then you have to give details research proposal, um, 750 words. So these are the requirement, but it's different. I think the research plan is only for PhD program, but yes, for master's program you need to explain your dissertation proposal or proposed dissertation or something. Okay. Then you need to add your personal statement, why you are interested to do this study in the UK, how it will benefit to you and your country as well as the world. And you need to mention your any voluntary and leadership experience that you have already done. So these are the main things in the online application form. And I will request you to draft this application form in advance, um, and review it with your supervisor or your mentor or your colleagues. So okay. Now, how Commonwealth will evaluate uh, your application? So they clearly give this rubric. And this is the evaluation criteria or assessment criteria for assessing a candidate's application. So here are some criteria. That there are some mainly 4 criteria they will assess you: your academic merit, quality of your research proposal, quality of study plan, and your development impact. So here there are some primary criteria and also secondary criteria. So before drafting your application, you need to check these criteria so that you can pass all of these criteria. So you need to check, and you need to research, you need to analyze these criteria and try to relate these criteria, try to incorporate this criteria in your online application so that your application will pass. Okay. So it's this it will be found in Commonwealth Scholarship Commission website. I provide the link. So you, I request to check all of my information from this website for latest information, to get the latest information. So what I have to provide information may be change, because every year they change some criteria, some process. So I request all the applicant to check your latest instruction before application. And mm, you need to research, you need to keep attention of this latest instruction. Okay, it's already 1 hour. So the final remark actually, as I mentioned, that there are many requirements. So you need to start your preparation as early as possible, and you have to build your academic network so that you can get the support letter, the reference letter, and get feedback from your supervisor, mentors. And you have to do some research, and you have to do publications in standard journal, and prepare your online application and research proposal in advance, and review this with your supervisor, with your mentors, and must be follow the latest instruction given by the Commonwealth Scholarship Commission and UGC, so that you will not miss any uh, latest instruction. Okay, so I'm going to close my session. It's a long session, I think. So it's I think it's boring, maybe, or may not. So you can ask question right now or in later, no worries. And I am happy to connect with you, or happy to help you in overall application process, what I have known. So you can ask question, or maybe now or later. I provide my email address. Just address me that I want to apply this scholarship, so I can give you some advice. So I think this all. So don't be. It's not impossible, I think, um, because if you give your full attention, I think it's possible. It's not impossible, because Commonwealth provide more than 600 scholarship every year. So uh, you can explore this opportunity, and if you get this opportunity, it's really a life-changing opportunity for you, for your career, and also your family, and maybe your and for your nation also. Okay, thank you, Ashik Rahman, for your time. And I think, is there any question? Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable webinar, and I'd like to thank you for your valuable discussion and advice. Uh, we have opened our comment answer section, but
Okay.
recently, uh, as we don't have any questions
Mm-hmm.
in the comment section, so we will be heading toward the last advice from you that you want to share with our audiences about studying in the UK. And I hope that you can share some of your barriers that you have faced in UK,
Oh,
or
okay.
that will be
Uh,
help the audiences, and then you can give us the last advice, and
mm,
then we'll end our webinar.
mm, okay. I say that living in the UK is very good. It's a multicultural society, and everyone is welcoming. So, and I have mentioned already that in every city you will get Bangladeshi community and Muslim community. So it's very good, and living in UK is not so much challenging, and studying in UK is not also challenging, and but you need to give your effort, and your mindset should be in research oriented. So UK mainly focus on research. So here masters program, even the 1 year taught masters program is also research oriented. So it's challenging for many students from our country that uh, they have some limitation regarding the research process, because our assessment system is still, I think, is uh, summative assessment system mainly. And so but here it's formative assessment. You will be assessed uh, mm, all over the your course of study. So there is some difference, but not so much difference. And but I would suggest that for developing country or middle income country, and also low income country, students are it's challenging uh, to continue their study uh, in the UK by self-funded, because here tuition fee is very high. It's very high. It's almost to 20,000 British pound normally at every year, and it's increasing day by day. It's maybe 30,000, maybe. So it's a huge amount. So before taking decision about self-funded student, you need to consider the amount of your tuition fees, and you take preparation. That's why I am requesting to explore the scholarship, so that you can continue your study. And some students think that they can cover their tuition fees through part-time job, but it's very hard, very challenging. It's challenging to cover total amount of tuition fee only through part-time job. But part-time job is not always available, and it's also challenging to continue part-time job and continue study. So this, I think, is mainly challenging. So but other you can manage. And on things is that you should take preparation at least 1 year before arriving in the UK. What are your tuition fee? What are you going to do? You need to have clear plan. How can you manage your tuition fee? How can you manage your part-time work? How can you manage your accommodation? So you need to start in advance. So no worries that you are not going to start this year. It's very fine. You can target for this next year, or maybe following the next year. So this is my advice. And if any particular specific information is needed, so you can ask me in email. I will happy to answer. Okay. Ashik, you are muted.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable advice. And uh, of course, our speaker has shared his email. So, if any of our audiences have any questions regarding this webinar or studying in UK, he or she can directly ask the question to the speaker, and inshallah, he will reply when he has time. And it's an honor to have our speaker on this platform. And right now, I will be giving the closing remarks, uh, and I hope that our speaker's experience and remarkable contribution to the young aspirants who want to pursue study abroad in the UK, and the audience's active participation is an inspiring and motivating example for all of us. Before ending the program, I would like to invite all the audiences uh, to our future programs, and to get updates on our activities, follow our Facebook page, join our Facebook group, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay with Be Researcher World Forum and invite your research enthusiast friends to our platform. And thank you for being with us. Wish you all success and good health. Goodbye.
Okay.